Hey guys, so welcome back. We are on our way to stand on the side of the road because, as you guys will have heard, the Queen has died and she's having her procession come down on the side of the road because she is in Scotland. And look who's here. Hi! It's my mommy. She's here. So we have our roses and apparently we throw them at the car. So when they come, I will show you what we see. I think we have to wait maybe 20-ish minutes until they get here, but yeah.
And show the crowd.
It's gonna be kind of sad. Like, here, hold my flower. Okay. So I'll show you how many people are here. There's quite a lot, like the whole village is out to see this. You see everyone's down that way? So she's gonna come from that direction. She's gonna come back through here and then be on her way back to England. So this is the crowd that we've got going on. Everyone from the village has come out to see her drive by. Apparently it's supposed to be a clear kind of hearse that her coffin will be in. So she's coming from this direction. We last heard she was in Ballater, so she shouldn't be too far away. Right, there's the helicopter. So we think she's coming soon. Here she comes, I think.
No, his name doesn't.
Well, this is the start of it.
I knew it was game.
Super slow.
So we think those two guys
cover.
have blown their cover, but we do think it's a Secret Service because they have the little earpieces in their ears.
Ooh, lots of bugs on those.
No?
Yet. Do you see all the bugs on them?
Oh.
Berries? But I
Oh,
picked berries
honestly, since you
yesterday.
said it this morning, that's been going through my head. So my mom and I are picking berries, and the cows are getting very curious and angry that we're over here and not saying hello yet. So I think we're gonna go say hi.
Hello. 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 You wanna come say hello? I got berries on my finger.
Hello! If you like bend your fingers like this and rub here,
Okay.
they really like it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hiya!
Little blondie, how cutie. You're so cute.
Hiya!
Hiya. My fingers smell sweet. A big ear. You smell my berries? You can't have any. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, they're for Craig. Look at big ears. Oh, I like it. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good scratch. Good scratch. Curly. Sweetie. Yeah, you're a sweetie. Feels good, huh? I know it. I know it. Oh, it's good. Hey, boogers. I think I'd call you Lucy. You remind me of Lucille Ball with all this red fluff up here.
Hi guys! We are outside. We've got our sticks. We're gonna be caping. We're shifting beasts. So they're coming from a park up that way. Well, to be fair, I think the park is down that way. But they go around up there, they get to the road, then they come down the road, and then they go all the way into a park over there. So that's what we're doing.
I was right, it's fine.
So Craig's in charge of stopping traffic. My mom and I are in charge to keep them from going down that gate. And Cameron, Uncle Andrew, and Grant are going to be herding them in the right direction. You're very excited, aren't you? You got your spot?
What do you say?
Right, scoot back just a little, Mama.
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. You're fine.
The white one's really big.
Right, scoot back a bit. They won't come if you're too close to the road. You see Popeye the bull?
Yeah. The brown one?
Yeah.
The calf is in the ditch.
Oh, he'll come out. Wave your stick. Come on, Mama. You did it! Do you want to walk behind him? I'm a farmer. I farm. You enjoying yourself? Good. Turn around, look at the view now.
Jane and I came from the swim. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh wow, look at that place. And then we pull in, I go, oh, I'm home.
Hello everyone. So today is the day of the Queen's funeral. We're just chilling here. Say hi, Papa.
Hi.
I'm here, my mom's here as well, and we're just watching the funeral right now. They're doing the procession at the moment, and it's nice. Today is now a holiday, a national holiday, so everywhere is closed. Nobody's working aside from Craig. Craig is working today, but I don't have, the schools are not in, it's a Monday, and we're just here watching the funeral. It's sad, but it's also very interesting, at least like for an American to watch it, because I've never, like, we don't have stuff like this, do we?
I mean, when a president dies, but it's not this much pomp and circumstance. This is amazing.
It's very elaborate. So, yeah, we're just gonna chill today, watch the funeral, and just kind of have a nice, lazy day at home.
I wondered what, those are feathers. I was wondering what they were. Is that the coffin right there?
No, the coffin's going to be placed there.
Oh, it looks like a cannon.
It is a cannon.
No,
It's a
carriage.
a carriage for a cannon, yeah. But it will not be pulled by a horse. It'll be pulled by those dudes.
All the sailors.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they'll turn off Big Ben? Like, for the normal 11 o'clock
I know
chime and
they
stuff?
said that the chimes are going off after every so much time, and once they hit 96, it'll stop.
So it's not doing the normal time of day chimes.
No.
It's a pretty big place.
And I think that's only the first room.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Hi guys, so sorry for the recordings that they're just kind of here, there, and everywhere, and for my kind of absence a little bit. I got sick and I wasn't, obviously recording anything because I wasn't well. And then my mom came, which was so exciting, but I don't have time off of my work. So she's here visiting and I still have to go to work. And then my dad came as well. He came like a week later. So he's here now too, which is so great and fantastic, but I still don't have time off of work. So they're doing stuff, and sometimes I'm with them like during the weekdays, but sometimes I'm not. Like today, they're gone with Jane. They went to this art museum in Aberdeen, and there's like a exhibit that's, I believe it's Viking treasure. So they're gonna go see that and go have lunch. And so today I'm just doing some housework, laundry, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. So nothing super exciting for me today. I hope they're enjoying it. And we'll see if I asked my dad if he was going to kind of film his own little adventure there, do his own little vlog. So if he did, I'll insert it here. So yeah, but I wanted to show you a few updates. So my sourdough, we made it. Like while I was ill, like I was still like feeding my sourdough and doing the whole thing. And it was like working and it's great. And then my mom came and I was like, right, we're gonna try and bake this bread. And you know what? It didn't turn out great. Now, the flavor was good. It was very dense. And because I didn't have like a Dutch oven or something, like a container to cook it in, which in the video I watched on YouTube, he had one that was in a Dutch oven and one that wasn't. It was just like freestanding in the oven. So I was like, cool, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, it went flat, and I had like a sourdough flatbread. That's what I had. And we ate it, and the flavor was fine, but it was very thin and it was very dense. And so I think I'm just gonna start over. So here I am with my sourdough starter, right? So this is day 2, right? And I fed it this morning, and that was the line this morning. Well, like this morning, because it's noon right now, and I fed it at, I want to say like 6:30 I fed it this morning. So there you go, that little bit, and I'm so excited. So I'm starting from scratch, because I'm wondering, was my starter not good? But I also think so in the video, he's like telling you what to do and all the steps and stuff. And he's like, I can't really tell you how long you need to knead your dough. The dough will tell you. So I'm like trying to see if when my dough turns into what his looks like. And you guys, 40 minutes. I was kneading that dough for 40 minutes. My arms were killing me. And I was like, I don't even know. So I think I overdid it. Needed all that air out. I think that's what I did. 100%. So we're just gonna start over. So yeah, hopefully this one works out. So I'm gonna keep feeding it through the week, and then at the weekend we'll bake it, which I'm very excited. So that's that. I've been having a lot of fun with my family here. Yesterday we spent the whole day, as you saw, just like watching the funeral. You know, normally I don't think I would have really done that. Like if I was back in the United States, I don't think I would have done that, like watched it or anything, you know. But it was such a thing here. Like it's, you know, this is where I live now. The queen of the country I'm living in has died, you know, and it's so sad. And it's just, it was very interesting. And me and my parents, like we learned a lot, like watching the whole funeral and everything. So it was really cool. I'm really happy that they filmed it and broadcast it. You know, that was really neat to see, you know, because if you're not in London, you weren't gonna see any of that. You wouldn't have known. So it was pretty interesting and very sad as well. And honestly, you know, everyone goes on about how nice it would be to be like royal and all that, but to have to grieve like that in public, that's rough. So I do feel for that family. So anyway, it was pretty neat though to be able to see her drive through the Royal D side, and that's where we stay in the Royal D side, and we were able to see her drive by, and because she did pass away here in Scotland, which, you know, was her favorite place. She loved it up here, which I could see why. It's pretty fabulous. So yeah, but we've been having a good time. My parents are with Jane, as I said, and so today I'm just chilling. But tomorrow we're gonna do some shopping. And then, ooh, I got some hairs going crazy. And then we have some plans for the weekend, and then my parents leave on Monday. I'm so sad. Today's Tuesday, so I only have one more week with them. And I'm sorry it's not as much content with them as it was last time they were here last year, but I'm working, so it's kind of hard to do that. But I'll do my best. And hopefully, now that I'm feeling better, I can get back on track with my uploading schedule. So I do apologize. Today we are going to be, I'm just gonna make some lunch for myself right now and get some dinner prep going. And I might leave some instructions for my parents and see if maybe they'll start cooking dinner while I'm at work. Because that would be super nice, I think, you know? Yeah. So, I will do that. And I will see you guys a bit later. For dinner tonight, we are having I think it was in my last video, actually. I took my mom to the butcher, and we bought more of those chicken margarets. It was like the chicken breast stuffed with scurly wrapped in bacon. And I made like that nice whiskey sauce. So I think I might leave some instructions of what to do, because I have more of these little mini things that we got from the games. So if they could just like, you know, make the sauce, that would be ideal, because this is like the perfect portion for the amount of whiskey I need for a sauce. So yay. So I'll see if they can do that for me and maybe get some dinner going. Because it'd be so nice to be able to come home and just have dinner done. So I'll do that, get going with some more of my laundry, and just chill. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow when we are actually out and about doing some stuff. There's just a few places we're gonna go to, nothing crazy. And depending on the time, I might be able to give you a haul. If not, it's because I've had to rush back to work. But we'll see.
Okay, Alexis, we're doing a takeover of your channel. So we're here at the Aberdeen Art Gallery. Ta-da! I'm here with the girl. and a horse's ass. No, it's an elephant's ass. Anyway, we're here to see the what is it called? The Viking exhibition. So I wore my Viking t-shirt. Hope I don't look like an idiot. All right, more in a minute. It's the Galloway Hoard Viking Age treasure. Let's see. Hey Alexis, this is kind of exciting because you see these things right here? Oh, hi. See these? These are arm rings that the Vikings made, and they found them. Sorry, they found them, and they're all decorated and they're cool. You know what's really cool? Is I made my own arm ring out of bronze. So same kind of art still carrying on. That's pretty cool. Here's another arm ring. This one's really nicely decorated. That's a big one. It's called a ribbon. A large ribbon arm rings. Really cool. And then there's some jewelry here of some kind.
So the ribbon arm rings, they use multiple punches, and they're wider and more thinner than other arm rings in the hoard.
That's cool. So this is really cool. They have these brooches that they discovered in the hoard, and they have a pin on the back, and then they made this QR code that you can look at it, and I'll do a screen capture of it so you can see you know, a 3D representation of these brooches. They're really pretty. So this is a Viking hoard that they discovered in the west part of Scotland. And there's a bunch of objects that are really cool, mostly made out of silver and gold. The arm bands are cool, the bracelets, there's brooches, and a vessel. They found a vessel made out of, is it like ceramic? I guess it's ceramic. And it was wrapped in textiles, and they took x-rays of it and stuff, so we saw a duplicate of it, a 3D printed duplicate. A lot of handiwork, and this is from medieval time, like, I don't know, from 600 AD to like 800, something like that. And so, is that all right?
Yeah, is that about the touchstone?
There's a touchstone, which I took some pictures of, and we'll show it to you. And you know, you can go online and do the thing, the 3D thing. Okay. So I'll do that too.
Hi guys, so we are here, I'm with my mommy, and we're at Drum Castle to go into the gift shop. We're not going to tour the castle, I don't think, but because we've already done like a full private tour a few years ago, because this is where Craig and I had our wedding. So,
and we come every single time we visit.
Yes.
We love Drum Castle.
It's the best castle. So yeah, we're gonna go in, see if we can find any more gifts. Ooh, I do have to pay for parking. All right, I have to do that. I'll talk to you later. Ooh, they're doing some renovations. talk about the hidden room?
I think was it through the library?
I think
The
it was
hidden
in the
room?
library.
That they knew that there was a space from the inside of the library, because when you go on the outside, there's a window, but when you go inside the library, there is no window. So there might be like a priest hole or something, and but they don't have the money to figure out to.
Oh, to like investigate more.
Yeah.
Ooh, very cool.
But I wonder if some of this started to crumble, maybe. But,
Maybe.
imagine living here.
So our wedding was inside the library of this castle. It was very Beauty and the Beast. And then we had a marquee just in the garden area there for our evening guests and stuff. So it's a tradition. Every time my parents come, we go to Drum Castle. Good morning, guys. It is now Saturday, and Craig and I are making us and my parents a full, is it a Scottish? Would you call it?
Well, there's no tatty scones and there's no fruit slices, so it's almost a Scottish breakfast.
It's like a 3/4 Scottish breakfast. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'll show you what we have on our plates. So we have some bacon, some Lorne sausages, which basically is sausage meat in a square shape, right?
It's out the casing.
It's out of the casing and it's just in a square shape. We have some haggis slices. We have some black pudding slices, and we got some fried eggs. So everyone has their plate, and of course, with all this breakfast, I forgot. We also have some baked beans cooking, which are gonna go on the plates, because that's essential. And of course, some toast. Now we are fueling up for today because we are going to Dufton, and we're going to the Glenfiddich Distillery, and the men folk are gonna take a tour where they can blend their own whatever at the end. And the women folk, are gonna go shopping over in that direction. So it's gonna be a big day. We have a long journey ahead of us, so we're fueling up, and especially for the men, filling up their tummies so they don't get too boozy on their tour tasting situation.
Well, it's our last day to be here in Scotland. We fly out tomorrow morning. It really is an idyllic place to be a cow. They're just laying a boot, as they say here, chewing the cud, relaxing. I mean, they get food, they get water, they get doctored if they get sick. It's a great place to be a cow until you become a steak. But until then, it's a great life. And it's not a bad place to be a human either. We've enjoyed our trip, and I'm looking forward to being home, but this place is really nice.